come together and accept the power of paper bags in place of polythene bags so that together we can have a green environment. In a world grappling with the devastating effects of polythene bags, the planet is in desperate need of sustainable solutions. In this thought-provoking documentary, I unravel the untold story of Mending Papers, a company in the Takwasai municipality that is using maize husk, plantain trees, and rice straws to produce paper bags. Join me as I embark on a captivating journey exploring the profound impact of paper bags in the fight against climate change.
An international movement towards sustainability and responsible consumption has been sparked in recent years by the agents concerned about how human activity affects the environment. The usage of polythene bags, which are known for their detrimental impacts on ecosystems and human health, and are a major contributor to climate change in Ghana and around the world, is one area that has attracted a lot of attention. But what is climate change? We interacted with Professor Dr. Eric Jima, a researcher at the University of Mines and Technology. He explained that the use of plastic bags and its huge production is a major contributing factor. The plastic bags are not biodegradable. They eventually end up in the oceans where they destroy marine life.
Since we know the detrimental effect of plastics, they being environmental evil, now the advocate team is going for the use of paper bags, which is one, organic as compared to the plastics. Plastics are non-biodegradable, and for that matter, they have a long residence time in our environment. So if you go in for if you go in for the paper bags, it's a best way of reducing the production of plastics. Indirectly, we have reduced carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and also in a way, we have reduced the climate change.
To help with the removal of polythene bags from the system, Mending Papers, a paper company, creates paper bags in significant quantities. The business uses plantain trees, rice straw, and maize husks. Joanna Arthur is the CEO of Mending Papers.
When I started learning how to make papers from agrowaste, that's the plantain stem, I realized I would show it to friends and they school. It's a good idea. So we decided to make business out of it. So I started at first learning how to make papers. I learned self-taught how to make papers from the agrowaste and how to use the plantain stems to make papers. So at first I was using only plantain stems. It was later on that I started adding other agrowaste for making papers.
The plantain trees are cut up into bits and dried in order to manufacture the paper. An inventor makes a motorized blender to grind the dried, shredded plantain trees into pulp after it has been simmered for roughly 4 to 5 hours.
As you can see, this is a pulp they got out of the plantain tree. After boiling the plantain, they mill it or blend it. And after blending, they transfer it into this particular pond where they mix it with water. And then after that, they use this net tray to scoop the pulp out of it so that they can dry it to form the paper. So let's see the process. So they have dipped the net inside and then the pulp is coming out. They have to drain the water for a while. They have to drain it for a while. And then it is put here. Now when it is put here, it means it is ready to be dried. And so he takes it along this area, puts it down for a while, allow the water, the pulp to settle for a few moments, and then we'll hang it on this particular tray that they have provided. So now he's moved it, and then yes, he's placing it on that particular tray that they have provided, such that the sun can really hit it to be dried. Now, in case the rain comes and they are not, the pulp is not well dried, they transfer it into this solar dryer, they close it, and then it dries it for them very well. This is a solar dryer, it doesn't use electricity and nothing. So the one has a solar panel that dries the whole thing inside.
The company, which began very small, has recently gotten funding from SNV Netherlands, which has greatly helped it to expand. Mending Papers was one of the 5 companies to receive a matching grant from the 2021 Green Innovation Challenge by the Green Project of SNV Netherlands in order to increase production from 50 bags to 300 bags, create jobs, and do more after receiving a €25,000 or 175,000 Ghana cedi matching grant from the European Union as a part of the project.
So under the European Union funded green project, we have the green incubation program, and these are run by partner hubs in the various communities that we support. And so Joanna, as part of the incubation program, has received 6 months of incubation and business development support. We realized that even though she was very interested in the process of producing the papers, her business skills, she needed a lot of support for that. And so you have incubation partner came in to support her, helping her with streamlining her financials, helping her to with her record keeping, her marketing, even business registration and things like that, so that she could put the business side of the work also into shape. And then we supported her, given her exposure through the trade shows and B2B meetings and other platforms like that.
By having all Ghanaians use paper bags, as Joanna envisions, businesses will be able to expand throughout Ghana and the rest of the world because paper bags are not hazardous to the environment.
Let us all come together and accept the power of paper bags in place of polythene bags so that together we can have a green environment. From Takwa in the Western region, I am Thomas Tete reporting for GhanaWeb.